Good evening, everyone. I have got some exciting news. This is Dr. Sheila, Wow Wellness. Um, so we had leadership retreat last week in Utah, had some really great experiences, learning opportunities, lots of exciting new things, and we just hopped off of a leadership call. So I want to share all the exciting new information with you, and I am going to use a rough sheet because it's a lot of stuff and not a lot of time to process all of this. So let me share my screen and we will just go through this information. First of all, for those of you who have not heard yet, we no longer have Alpha 3 passes. Now we have an AO sample pack. And this gives us 6 days to let people test drive the AO scan for the same price. So Alpha 3 passes have always been a 6 pack for $125. And now they get 6 days to use the technology. This is really awesome. So this actually starts, I don't have clarity on this because when we were at retreat, they said it would start next Wednesday. So I'm going with that. I haven't seen any confirmation anywhere, but that's what they told us at retreat. Okay. They also gave us some really great information about how huge our opportunity is here at Solex to grow a very thriving, substantial business. Solex is still very, very small, and yet we are doing very well. Our saturation is only 0.0006 of the population. So we have just under 20,000 QLA accounts. Just under 10,000 of those are actually active. And we have 6,000 scanner subscriptions that have no supplements. So this is quite an opportunity because we are coming out with so many amazing advanced formulas. We need to be educating our people about our amazing supplements that can save them money, give them better results because they're going to have better absorption and just better use of what is being put in the body. So we want to start educating about that. Our VA will be creating some great posts and graphics to help us educate our friends and family, our colleagues. Also, with our nanotech technology, not only are we saving money taking, boy, my goodness, my brain is in too many places and my tongue can't keep up. I apologize. Not only are we saving money because we're taking less, because it's so much more bioavailable, we don't need to take as much. Also, that's going to take less of a toll on the liver. So, people that take a lot of different supplements, sometimes it's just too much and the liver is not processing things quickly enough. Plus, we've got the inundation of toxins that is really bogging our livers down as well. So, this is going to be much more beneficial for them. Plus, every 3 months that you're on a subscription, you get a 30% off loyalty coupon that can be used on anything. That's huge. So Solex has grown over 124% in just 3 years. The average growth is 41.3. So as small as we are, look how quickly we are growing. So we're closing out 2024 with a bang, and we're going to be starting 25 with a bang. Our 5-year goal is to grow at least 50%. We want to maintain that growth, but broaden the opportunity. So our Infinity line and our supplement line broadens our business and it protects our AO scan. 70% of our revenue is from AO scan subscriptions. 3 years ago, it was 95% because that's all we had. We have 117 Solex products to serve the world now. That means we've got great diversification, which is vital for sustaining a network marketing business. The direct sales market is literally 211 billion, 550 million. And the health and wellness industry is 76 billion. We have a huge market out there that wants what we have, but how do they know about it unless we tell them? And if you don't tell them, somebody else will. Okay, so what makes us different? Well, there's so many things that make us different. We are not like the others. We are not salesy like others. We're not selling anything. We are educating humanity. We are serving them and we are equipping them. For me, it's all about self-empowerment. I believe that every single household needs to be self-empowered. And I believe that most people want to be self-empowered, but they don't know what to do. And we need to educate them. We need to serve them and equip them with their own clinic in their own home with the very best supplements and healing technologies. And that's what Solex gives us to offer the world. I am so grateful. So Solex is doing a lot of really exciting things to help all of us make our business building so much easier. I've been working my tail off trying to do this stuff, but it's not my background. It's not what I'm an expert in. It's been a lot of work. So thankfully, Solex is finally kicking it up now. We actually have a new director of field development, Karen Luna. She was just introduced to us on the leadership call tonight. So that's another exciting move. We have Jake Watson from doTERRA, who was a big CEO at doTERRA that's now come in to be our marketing director. And he has done some amazing things. We got to talk with him quite a bit over the weekend. He's creating a digital marketing kit in our back office to help us all share. All of the leaders, we're all getting together and creating content and giving it in there and sharing it with the entire company. So this is really exciting. Solex is also creating some new sales campaigns targeted at specific groups. So some people are going to start receiving some promotions that other people won't receive. If you hear about it, just congratulate them and tell them how lucky they are. This is to increase your business. So one example is targeting people who purchased a 660 red light band and they're not on blue. Do they even know about blue or what they could be benefiting from being on blue with their 660 band? I actually just got a testimony from Oliver in Switzerland about how much he loves Pulse using it with his blue, or excuse me, using it with his 660 band. So Solex is going to start targeting different groups of people and sending them education and offering them some kind of promotion so that they will be more apt to give something a try that might go really well with the things that they're doing. This is to help you in your business. It's hard to think about all the different things and reaching out to all the different people. So thank you, Solex, for doing this for us. Okay. Also, Solex has brought on a new shipping company. Robert Stewart is our new VP over operations. I love this man. He is a powerhouse. And when we need something, he's on it. He has been very aggressive with the things that I have brought to him. He's completely revamped our Canada situation, and the Canadians seem very happy with the changes that we've made there. We've also got a new shipping overhaul with Australia and Europe. And we've been getting a ton of great feedback there. So typically now, as soon as you place an order, it's shipped very quickly, which can be frustrating if somebody tries to cancel later because it's already shipped. But hopefully that doesn't happen. But I can also say people were tired of, well, I ordered that 3 days ago, and how come it hasn't shipped yet? Now they're shipping same day. So we've got a new shipping company in place, and it has been phenomenal. So we thank you, Solex, for that. All right, this is something really exciting. I am so excited for this, and I am asking all of you who have powerful testimonies with the AO scan, please, please take advantage of this opportunity. Solex is trying to find 25 stories, and they're creating testimonials. They might do something like they did with Jake Watson. I think I got the first Jake mixed up. We have Big Jake and Little Jake. Jake Watson actually runs the camera, and he's amazing. He makes us all look really great. But Jake gave a testimonial on the Solex weekly call. They used a snippet of it to share as kind of a curiosity thing, and then they expanded into like a 10-minute thing where he was in a really dark place, and he wasn't using MindSync. When he recorded me in January for the virtual day discovery event, one of my messages was on MindSync and how powerful it was and how I felt people were not using it. They didn't understand how powerful this was, and giving accounts of everything it was doing for me. And Jake was floored. and he started using it and it started changing his life. And they've got a great testimonial about that in the Solex YouTube channel. It is just, it just really touches your heart. I also know we've got Shelly Lewis here in the group. I have interviewed her before. She is a mother of 2 autistic children who lost her marriage in the midst of all of this, which is very, very common in these situations. But after a year of being with AO Scan and using this daily, she has had major changes in her children and reconciling her marriage. It's completely changed their lives. Shelly Lewis, if you are listening to this, we want you to respond here. Solex will come to you in your home and record your story. We want to take huge advantage of this. Any stories that you've got, please, there is a link right here. And if you can't copy that and paste it or write it down fast enough, take a screenshot of this, please. I'm going to give you just a moment. Take a screenshot, please. This is the link that you want to fill out a form, that you have a testimonial and would like Solex to come to you and film this. We need to hear from you. We need your story. These stories change other people's lives. We need to know how AO Scan has changed your life because there's someone else that's sitting there needing to hear from you. So please do this. This is such an amazing opportunity. I cannot wait to see all of the stories that we're able to record. And now we start building this huge showcase of testimonials. We want you to be part of that. This is what also starts helping to build our businesses, where we've got a place where we can go and take people to all these testimonies and how AO Scan has changed people's lives. Be part of this. This is an amazing opportunity. I want to see your faces and hear your stories. And if you live international, please be mindful that Solex is also going to come to you. So just because you're international, don't overlook this. They want to hear from you too. So hopefully we'll have enough people like over in Australia and over in the European nations that they can get everybody together at once to do this. That would be amazing. Okay. Lauren also offers evidence that frequencies actually change the blood. So there is a Dr. Keck. People were saying they had seen him on Gaia. I have not been able to find this video yet. I will share it as soon as I can find it. I didn't see it in any of our messages, but in this experiment, he actually did 2 live blood draws. He put one sample in a Faraday cage and left it in complete silence. And what happened when they went back, and I think it might have been a week that they left it. I don't remember how many days, but it was a week or less. And the blood was completely dead in dark silence, protected from EMFs and all the stuff. But the live blood draw sample number 2 was put in a box with speakers that were piping in music in the 432, 369, and 582 hertz. And what they found when they went back and gathered that blood, it was healthy, alive, and it actually multiplied. So that's something really, my brain is still trying to wrap my head around this. So frequency actually does change the blood. So that's why I say every single household can be empowered with this technology. You do not have to be a rocket scientist. You don't have to go back to school. You don't have to understand the reports. Just scan and optimize. It's doing it for you. You will have noticeable changes just by scanning and optimizing. Please don't get weighed down in all the details. It's not necessary. The frequencies do the work. Okay, I apologize that this is all not really organized well. I've been doing my best just to get all the information in here. There's so much, plus I had clinic all day today, so I've been running nonstop. If you're not aware, we do have new replicated websites. I would appreciate you giving Solex Support your feedback about this. As for me, it's feeling more like a shopping site instead of an education site, and I feel that it's hurt my business. I actually got a text message from a friend this morning that said the same thing. She said, I went back to look at your site and it felt more like just a shopping site. She said, so I started searching the internet for information about AO Scan, and we don't want people searching the internet. We don't want them ending up on somebody else's page or Solex Global where they can register there. We want to keep them on our page. So I don't know, whatever your experiences are, it's your experience. Mine is mine. This is how I feel about it. This is how I feel it's affecting my business. But please give Solex your comments, give them your feedback, because they don't know how the field feels about it if we don't talk about it. So please give them your feedback. Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you wish it was different? Give them feedback. You know, this isn't a thing about trying to keep the peace or anything like that. This is our business, and this is serious stuff. And they don't know unless they hear from you. So please feel free to reach out to support@solexllc.com. Let them know what you think about your site, how it's serving you and your audience. Okay, these are some messages that we came up with in our group for sharing AO Scan. We are looking for quick, simple phrases that catch attention. They did a lot of education on social media and that kind of thing. And, you know, Caitlin Simmons, Holistic, who has been the top enroller for like 5,000 months. The girl's crushing it on Instagram. Instagram's not really my thing, but I think I'm going to have to look into it. But what we found was it's that repetition and that constant message, creating curiosity. What has she got? What can you say that's going to make people stop scrolling? Because people are in there scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. What makes them stop? So consider that. A few things that we came up with as a group: return to thriving with the first and only personalized wellness app that optimizes your emotional and physical health. The first and only portable health optimization app that empowers you to maximize your wellness potential for only $5 a day. The first and only frequency device that's like a wellness center in your pocket that helps you live younger longer. Live younger longer was a constant phrase. Here's one: empowering you to break free from the modern medical hamster wheel. Ooh, that's a good one. The first and only personal wellness app that reprograms the mind, balances the emotion, and optimizes the body to help you live younger longer. That was my group. There is a typo there. That is optimizes. The first and only health and wellness app accessible to anybody, anywhere, that scans, optimizes, and harmonizes, empowering you to live younger longer. So take these things, play with them, make them yours. These were some of the things that we just came up with as a clear, simple, targeted explanation about what AO Scan is. Okay. Hopefully you can take a screenshot here. Use these, make them yours. Here are some great things that were shared with us as well. Dr. Catherine Clinton, quantum biology. And I somehow missed getting the information about what that was about. But take a screenshot, go look this up. Dr. Mitchell Abrams, Medicine of Frequencies. This is a really great video on YouTube. Take a screenshot. These are things that were shared with us. I haven't even had time to look at them yet. I seriously have not had a second to go over all my notes from the weekend or today. All right. Christine Gibbons. This lady actually gave a TED Talk using sound waves to destroy cancer. This is powerful. This is information you need. This is a TED Talk. We know that sound waves can destroy cancer. Take a screenshot, look this video up, use the information to share with your prospects and people who you know need to be self-empowered because they are spending fortunes of money out there and not getting results. They can save so much money at $149 a month and do so much more in their own home than what they're paying hundreds and thousands of dollars to try to accomplish in other places. Okay, we also have another leader who created boards. I know in our team, we've got Cynthia over the Netherlands that has created boards as well. Those are available. Connie actually created one just for Solex for the entire company to use. It's free. You don't have to pay for it. She's just done this out of the goodness of her heart because it just made life easier. And she's just sharing it. There's no cost here. It's free. It's a wealth of information. You can basically do your business from your phone. Anybody has a question about anything, you go right in here and you've got everything. So I encourage you to take a snapshot of that. Go follow that link and get that downloaded. All right. I already mentioned our new director of field development, Karen Luna. I did not hear them say where she's from, but her and Kai have been in business together over the years in different companies. She seems like a powerhouse, and we are excited to have this new help with field development. Okay, now the really exciting stuff. I am so excited about the quarter 3 incentives. Guess what, everybody? July, this is the month to enroll all your new QLAs. Free membership. The $49 a year is waived. Plus, if they do it in the next 3 days in June, because it starts today, this isn't just for July, but that is through July. They're going to start it tonight. So if you enroll anybody in the next few days, not only do they get a free QLA membership, they also get the free box of Cephi dots. That is so exciting. Okay, you only have 3 days to finish out this month. That means quarter 2 incentives, June incentives, and the cruise incentive all ends in 3 days. So hammer it out. Let me know if you need anything so I can help you hit your goals. So anybody you enroll in the next 3 days does not have to pay the $49 a year membership, and they get a free box of Cephi dots. Okay, August. All qualifying enrollments, again, being a subscription and a bundle, they get a free bottle of blue. Okay, anybody in August. In September, it is a box of the power patches. These are our negative ion power patches. There are 6 of them in a box. You can wear them just for general protection of electromagnetic smog, EMFs, and free radicals. Or you can imprint them with any frequency or a playlist of frequencies. So you need to set these out in the sun every couple of weeks for a couple of hours. That helps recharge them. And then you can erase them, imprint them, whatever you want to do, or just wear them as they are. And they are very protective. So that is free with, these are all for the new enrollees. That is free to them with a qualifying enrollment, meaning they have a subscription and they've purchased a bundle. All right. Now for the enrollers, this is for us. Wait till you see. Enroll 3 in the quarter, July, August, September, 3 qualifying enrollments. That means they have a subscription and a bundle, and you get a $100 cash bonus. This last quarter, it was only $50. So they've doubled it for quarter 3. Pretty exciting. And if you enroll 6, that's another $250, making it a total of $350 cash bonus. And it gets even better. If you do those 6 in July, they're going to double it for $700 cash bonus. Oh my gosh. How easy is that? But it doesn't stop there. If you choose to opt for a store credit, they're going to double it to $1,400 store credit. That means anything in the Solex store, $1,400. There's a new infinity mat or an infinity wand, or probably the wand and the stand you could get for $1,400, or the foot detox. Oh my gosh. So excited. This is amazing. I have never seen them do anything like this before. It's like every time they do these cool things, I'm like, how could it get better? And every time it gets better. This is so exciting. So take this and run with it. Make sure that if you have a team, you're building a team, make sure they're getting this information. Maybe they're not getting my emails yet. Sometimes they fall through the crack and I don't always capture everybody's email. So make sure your teams are getting all this information. Please share this video. Make sure everybody understands exactly what is possible for them. And let me know if there's anything that I can do to help you. Okay? Because when you bring people in, people want to become financially free. I mean, everybody needs to be financially free. We have got to be willing to help them create financial freedom for themselves as they're getting their health empowerment back and helping other people be empowered in their health. Okay, is that it? Oh, great. Okay, cool. Stop there. Okay, that is all that I can think of. Just a couple of things that I wanted to share. Oh, we're doing good on time. That is great. I just wanted to share a couple things that Jake, our marketing guru, brought to us, and I forgot his last name, Big Jake, new guy from doTERRA. Okay, his instruction to us, number one, focus. Focus on the things that matter. Focus on simple message. Simple. Keep it simple. Make it clear. Number two, increase your frequencies. Balance your frequencies. Harmonize your frequencies. Optimize your frequencies. And number three, share your knowledge. People need to hear what you know. They need to hear what you have. People are desperately looking to become self-empowered in their health. They're tired of giving it away to people that are not giving them the results, taking their money, taking their time, and they're not getting better. They can spend $149 a month, not just for themselves, but for their entire family. We've got people that are literally saving thousands of dollars, not doing all the things they used to do because the scanner is doing it all for the whole family. People need us. They need to hear from us. So please do not keep this to yourself. The world desperately needs what we have. I will help you. It maybe it's scary talking to people and you don't know what to say or you're scared to death. That's fine. We've all been there. I am right here. It is my job to help you get past that hurdle because the world needs to hear from you. Okay. So you just reach out to me and let me know. I hop on three-way calls all the time or 10-way, whatever, we do. I have a gal that never intended on doing network marketing. She was just gonna use the scanner for herself and her family. Next thing she knew, she's got like 100 people wanting to know what she's got, and she's like, "I don't know what to say. I don't do network marketing." I'm like, "Let's hop on a Zoom call and get you over the hurdle and help all these people. They need what you have. So let's hop on a Zoom." So that was really fun. It's so much fun when people just, they come in with this idea about network marketing and most people don't feel great about it. But Solex is different. We are different. We're not salesy, spammy, yucky, blah. We're not like that. We are serving the world with something they desperately need. We are helping people in a way that nobody else can. And we just happen to earn a financial benefit from that helps us to create financial freedom. And we can help them do the same thing. Okay, so I wanted to let you know that with the surveys that sent out, I don't know if you participated in the surveys, but there were two I got to participate in, and we got to see the results here. So the top pain points that people are getting relief from using the AO scan, guess what the number one answer was? Stress. Stress and anxiety. I know in my clinic, that's one of the top complaints, stress and anxiety, and it is driving physiology so that people have all kinds of symptom expressions. Stress is a killer. It will kill you. People are getting results with our scanner. That is a top thing that people voiced they're getting results for. Number two, their mood. Inner voice, hello. We are balancing our emotions so that our moods are healthy and happy. That is amazing. What kind of world is this when everybody's mood is better? And number three, I'm so excited, is pain. How many people do you know have some kind of pain? Pain is so prevalent and prominent. We don't want everybody going around taking a bunch of pharmaceuticals and aspirin and Tylenol. That damages their liver. What if they could just use frequencies and be pain-free? It's happening every day. See, you've got three huge audiences right here that need you. They need to hear from you. People that have stress and anxiety, people that are having mood disorders, people that have chronic pain. They can take all the drugs and all the supplements in the world, but they are not going to get the results that they're getting with the scanner, and it's saving them a ton of money. Think about these people. Think about who do you know? Who do you not know that has one of those three? I mean, seriously. Okay. Now, the three programs that were used the most, and I'll have a graphic that shows the whole breakdown, but I'm only hitting on the top three. So the three programs that were used the most in our scanner, number one, can you guess what that is? Cephi. Everybody loves Cephi. Number two, inner voice. Of course, that goes right along with mood. So balancing emotions, feeling happier, feeling healthier, just emotionally. And number three, easy scan because it's so easy. You can do inner voice, vitals, comprehensive in 6 minutes. You've got your emotions balanced when you listen to your balancing harmonics. You've got information about what might be going on and what your body needs. And your vitals has automatically optimized you and sent back the canceling frequencies that are causing you to be out of balance so that your body can come back to homeostasis. And it's done the same thing with comprehensive. It's powerful. This is what I teach people to do every day. Just do easy scan. Listen to your harmonics. You've already had 2 frequency sessions that would have cost you hundreds of dollars with a practitioner. So my patients need their own subscription because I'm not going to do this for them every day. It would cost them a fortune, and I don't have that kind of time. So they need their own subscription because they can do this at home every single day. And they're working on their own physiology, their own emotions, their mindset with MindSync. Personally, I think MindSync ought to be number one. That's my number one. Because when you start changing your mindset, everything changes, including your health. So, all right, I think that's everything. I have tons and tons of information that we will be breaking up into short training sessions. It was a packed weekend at Leadership Retreat. I can tell you what. I'm also telling you, my directs that are committed to going platinum, I will be holding a special group just for my directly sponsored, and I'm hoping that um, other leaders will do the same. But for me, my direct sponsored, if you have platinum in the radar by December 31st, I will be working with you, and there will be an incentive of a silver legacy coin. These are limited and they are almost gone. So once they're gone, they're gone. You will no longer have the chance to have that 1 ounce of silver or be part of the legacy group where we get special privileges, especially at day discovery and some certain special calls. So let me know how I can help you because we have to reach a world that is hurting, the world that has been unempowered and not taken care of. We need to help them. And Solex is giving us everything we need to empower the individual in their own home. So I can't wait to see you all. I can't wait to hear from you. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your week. And I will see you next time. Good night.